Halliburton, Hield, Brown, Lillard, and Jalen Johnson are all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It is Thursday, November 9th. We're talking FanDuel, but we got to do it right after this. First, I want you guys to hit the like button. Bam. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss what we're posting. And follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. That's where you'll get updates to this information, some prize picks content potentially, links to all of my videos. Everything you can want from me, you can get if you follow me on Twitter. Now, on to the top 5. First up at number 5, we are going to DeJounte Murray. Point guard, shooting guard eligibility, 8,300. Projected for 38. Winning lineup, 48% of the time. 35 minutes for Murray. He's a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy. We kind of just know what he is at this point, and he's, today, a perfectly good play. 48% win rate, 50-50 shot, 20 points, close to 6 assists, just over 5 rebounds, and a stock and a half for Murray. You get both positions. And a price tag that is just really not all that difficult to get to. Does it box you out a little bit? Sure, but there's flexibility there with point guard, shooting guard. Coming off of a huge day yesterday, Bennedict Mathurin is in at number 4. Shooting guard, small forward eligibility, 4,800, projected for 23. Winning lineup 49% of the time. I went 26 minutes for Mathurin, right around 0.9 fantasy points per minute. It is a slight pace up spot against Milwaukee, and they're only 4-point dogs. 15 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, and a steal for Bennedict Mathurin. The price and position really work here, and if he happens to see anywhere near the minutes he got yesterday, you're going to have him. My boy Franz Wagner in at number 3, shooting guard, small forward, just like Mathurin. A little bit more expensive at 7,200, projected for 33.5. Winning lineup 53% of the time. 34 minutes here for Franz. No Wendell Carter Jr., potentially no Markelle Fultz. He's a 0.95 to a fantasy point per minute dude. 21 points on 24% usage, 5 boards, 3 assists, a stock and a half. Nice matchup here against Atlanta. You're expecting him to play a bit more. I wish they would move him a little bit further down the positional spectrum. I think it would fit him better. Get maybe open up the stats a little bit, but I don't think it matters today. 7,200 for Franz Wagner seems like a perfect price. But it's not as good as his teammate Paolo Banchero in at number 2. Small forward, power forward, 7,900. Projected for 37. Winning lineup 56% of the time. I went 34 minutes for Paolo as well. He's just a better per minute dude than Franz, and more so than the price difference shows. 20 points on 25% usage, 7 boards, 4 assists, stock and a half. It's hard to pick between the two, and I would be fine having them both. But I give the slight nod to Paolo Banchero. But none of these guys were chasing down number 1. And that would be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Power forward eligible, 10,600. Projected for 52. The goal is 48.5. He's in the winning lineup 60% of the time. He's pretty easy to get to, honestly. I think we'll have enough value here. And with FanDuel requiring 2 power forwards, the gap between him and everybody else is pretty massive. 1.6 fantasy points per minute. 28 points on 33% usage, 11 boards, 5 assists, and 2 stocks. He didn't have to play the full game yesterday. He got ejected, so he should have a little bit of extra energy in the tank. Nice matchup against Indiana. Offense is loaded, but their defense isn't good. If you can get one guy on FanDuel, it's pretty easy. You got to go to the Greek Freak. Giannis is my number 1 guy. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Thursday, November 9th. DraftKings version around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.